digger. Oh my gosh, I'm a digger. Are you a digger or do you take a whole scoopful? We have the Germac back that I love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kinds of goodness. We haven't seen this since September. 5 fruits, 3 nuts, and lots of delicious nutrition on the go. We've been snacking on this, and isn't this an adorable Polish stoneware dish? Mary Beth's going to have that coming up next hour. We also have a freakishly good price on this Fuji camera. In fact, we're including $60 in software, and the whole thing, including the software, is only $80. But even better than that, as part of the big Bonanza Silver Day, we had our last look at the day's special value, so we're going to get a one-time only in 2 different colors. QCheck's going to be a lot of fun today. Grab your snacks and let's go. So as I said, our while supplies last price has been really, really popular. So if you're talking about something that is big, is bold, is a statement, you have to look at our elongated 2-tone overlapping design ring. First of all, the price on this is redonkulous. Second of all, with 2 easy payments, you may want to pick 2 colors. Very limited in the amount of these that we have, and when you talk about the most reflective of all metals, an elongated ring like this is going to be that statement ring. Now, when I talked to Christy Mitchell, our buyer, I said, you know, where is this in trend right now? Where are we going? And she said, Albany. All over the Vicenza Fair in January, we saw elongated rings. We saw statement rings. And here's the interesting part. As much space as it takes up here, look how little it is on the back. So do you know what that means? That means comfortable, it means smooth fit, and a true fit. Now, as you look at this on my finger, notice that you have kind of an organic feel. You see an overlapping of the different colors. And by the way, this is 14 karat plated rose gold with sterling silver. So then you look how it layers each piece. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up the ones that are in a box. I think it might be easier for you to see it here. It's going to layer over each and every one like this. It crisscrosses over and over. You see that? So here is your sterling silver with the 14 karat rose gold plating. Here is your sterling silver with the rhodium plating. And as we know that, oops, I dropped it on the floor, the rhodium plating is a member of the platinum family. So that's a great picture. See how it flops over here and here? So whether you look at this as if it's ribbons, like taffy ribbons, layering or crisscrossing, or because of this little edge here, it almost gives an organic leaf feel, you are getting a large amount of sterling silver. And as you notice, it's the most reflective of metals, sterling silver. So I have trouble even finding it to where the camera lights aren't going crazy. Now look inside here. Take a look how smooth this is. So it's something that's going to fit and feel comfortable, and again have a very slim shank. So it needs to be wearable. If it's cumbersome, if it makes it so that you can't type or it gets in your way, you're not going to wear it. But this has been in such a way that it's been sculpted and molded with overlapping pieces across the side and the top, but yet incredibly wearable. So 600 are gone. Rose is our most popular choice, and I would not wait on this one. It's also our most limited. And if I throw it on the floor one more time, bless my heart. So here's the scoop. We went up to a really large size. We went up to an 11, which we don't always carry in this. So now we're sizes 6 through 11. I put it on as a middle finger ring. So if you're looking for something with shine and with brilliance, this is your way to go. So when you talk about where are we in the fine jewelry industry, well, rose gold is so hot, people can't keep it on the shelves. It flies out the door. However, the black rhodium is something that is trending incredibly strong. Think about your ceramic watches. You're seeing the black ceramic watches. Think about your black pearls. You're seeing black pearls and the Tahitian pearls from Honora that really are a standout. And now you're getting that beautiful design in an elongated feel for $51.42. Now, the price of silver rises just like the price of gold, just like the price of cotton. And this is going to give you a whole lot of silver and big impact as you look at what are the trends moving forward. A statement ring is the bling that you need. Okay, so here's your update. 1,000 are gone. In the rose, which I have here, last call in size 10. Size 11, I only have 3 dozen, and if you're an 11, do not miss it. We very rarely do a size 11. Now, I'm 5'8", so I'm not a small girl by any means, and yet it still fits comfortably, so I want to give you a quick measurement here. Hold, please, as I turn this around. Here we go. So, just about 1.25 inches. So, interestingly enough, it almost feels bigger, but it's only 1.25 inches, and it's just about a standard 3/4 of an inch wide. So, incredibly wearable. Let me see what size this black one is. The black one, hold please, I'm going to try that one on because I want you to see what that looks like as well. That's not the right size. Oh, here's what it'll look like on your ring finger. Oh, that's cool on a ring finger. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of liking it on the ring finger. You know, it's one of those pieces that if you like both colors, with this one-time only value price and 2 easy payments, why not? It is very difficult to find fashion jewelry at this price, and this is sterling silver. It's black rhodium, which is again from the platinum family. But with that sterling silver underneath, look at the shine that that black rhodium has. It almost reminds you of hematite, doesn't it? And then once again, you're going to have the very slim shank underneath, which lends itself to wearing ease. So here's your update. Over 1,200 have been ordered. Once these are gone, they're gone. Now in this rose tone, 200 left. That's it. It's flying out the door. So please take a look at your availability guide. Size 10 is already gone in the rose. I've now put one on my middle finger. I've put one, oh, look at this. Here's one on my first finger. Which finger do you have it on, Paige? So Paige has it on her ring finger. I'm going to come back in a minute and show it to you on my first finger. It also looks great on a middle finger. So pick your size. If you're doing one of each color, look how cool that looks on a first finger. Now that's a good one. That is a great first finger ring. Here it is as a ring finger ring. Hold please, and one more time. Look, there it is as a middle finger ring. So this is a very, very cool statement ring. And for 2 payments of $25.71, you are getting tons and tons of sterling silver. In addition, 14 karat plated rose gold here, and the black rhodium here. Now this rose gold is simply flying. Look right here at your availability guide. 6 and 7s are still to go. 6 would go right here on my ring finger on my right hand, and we're still good. 7, 8, however you want to do it. But here's your update. We started with 2,500, and at this point I have 900, and that is it. Rose is very, very limited quantity all around. 6 and 7 only. Now in the black rhodium, we have a few more in that. But when you look at the bigger and bolder statement pieces, it is good to have fine jewelry. You would pay this price or more for fashion jewelry. Well, you know what? We don't have to go to fashion jewelry at this point. We can have fine, precious metal, which is the sterling silver. By the way, if you're buying fashion, you're not going to have that same reflectivity, that same light-catching glimmer that you get in sterling silver, because it doesn't exist. Sterling silver is providing you with the most reflective of all metals. Now, I love that Paige has it with the silver down towards her knuckle, towards the bottom of her hand. I flipped it the other way and put the black rhodium towards the bottom of my hand and the silver towards my knuckle. You can flip it either way. It still looks beautiful. If you've been thinking to yourself, okay, how do I add a little of the trend? How do I add something current to my jewelry? This is it. I mean, you can't beat something that's simple and an easy addition. And I go back to the fact that when you look at the size and the depth and the scale, that's a lot of wow for a low price. And when you look at the bottom, again, very slim, very sleek with a split shank across here, simply sits. In fact, look at this. See how it sits very low profile? Sometimes we get rings that sit up so high that we can't put our hands in our pockets. We can't go throughout our day. Maybe you have young children, you don't want to scratch them. This is a way to add a lot of wow, knuckle to knuckle. In fact, it's about 1.25 inches for 2 payments of $25.71. One of the things that I appreciate about QVC, and I know you've told us as well, is that they go to the Vicenza Fair. They go over to Italy and say, okay, what's the latest and greatest? Well, seeing the ribbons overlapping and then getting that color blocking effect with a little bit of that organic softening, is something that you're going to see more and more, and now you have an opportunity with our one-time only value. Very, very limited at this point. Over 2,500 is how we started, but only 800 to go around. 6 dozen in that rose, by the way, sizes 6 and 7 only. You know, did you guys know you could get text alerts so that you'll never miss out on a one-time only again? All you have to do is go to QVC.com to sign up. Even better, if you type in the numbers that coordinate to QVC Go, you can sign up there and even order the item that's online.